gang? Hope everything's going well. Y'all saw that. Just chopping some wood today. Trying to get through... Well, trying to get some money. Because we are flat broke. We need to pay the electric bill. We're operating by candlelight. It's a nightmare. So, we gotta figure that out. In the meantime, we also got the septic truck last night. After I logged off stream. Ended up dying a number of times. And you know what? I'm done dying. I think that's where we're at. We're done dying in this game. We're really good at it, but we do it too much. So, we're done dying. This episode is about making money. We're going to be delivering wood and sucking poop with a septic truck. I think that's the industry term for it. Come on. Split apart. L. 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 W. And then we'll be able to buy the battery and finally, hopefully, go for the first drive in the Satsuma. Hopefully. Finally. Maybe. If we're lucky. I think I've almost split enough wood at this point. Oh. That's not helping anyone, though. Oh. Come on. Beautiful. We just get a few more of these split. We'll be ready to go. And I think we have just under, like, I don't know, 18%, 16% of a tank. So, we're just under the last bar. We're into the red on the tractor, the Kekmet. So, we're a little SOL on fuel, but if we can drop off the firewood first, we should be able to refuel once we hit Timo's. We'll grab the battery, we'll grab some food. No more starvation. Good times were had by all. Celebration and merriment. If you're just tuning in, I hope you're having a great day. It's Friday, bitches. So celebrate. Made it to the weekend. Gotta be almost done with this at this point. Been stacking wood for like an hour. Oh, not an hour, but like 20 minutes. Feels like an hour when you're stacking it like this. I wish the player character was just slightly stronger, so he could really hum these, you know? See? Look at that. Couple of meters. Can't even clear it. He said he is little weakling man. He is not the strongest Finn in Finland. Okay, so then... we should just need another 4 to 6 logs. See, then they get stuck on here like that, and it's a pain to try and clear with the axe. That's the only pitfall here. Well, that and that. Dropping logs on the ground. That's a me problem, though. There we go. User input error. Alright, let's load up our wood. Looks like we're about to die of urination, but that's alright. We've been saving that because we are almost out of beer. Which means we might have to go full Bear Grylls. Drink me out in peace. This poor finisher, man. I'm glad I'm not him. The amount of times my player characters had to drink his own piss in this playthrough is truly revolting. I don't wish that death upon my worst enemy. How did he die? Just kept drinking pee. Body rejected it like poison.
Out here in Finland, you do what you gotta do.
You may be wondering, well, that takes care of the thirst, but what do we do about the hunger? Don't worry, I've got a plan for that. Yes. Alright. So, we'll get back in here. Get shit started up. And we're back on the road. Wait, park me. Beautiful. And we're on the road again. Turn off our lights. I don't know if that helps us save any diesel, but if it does, it will. Firewood guy. We'll get paid. Gonna bounce like my checks did back in the day before we got this Marcus, before we got paid. Steering feels tight. But we're almost at the end of in-game week 5. If we can just get the battery, we'll get our first drive on the way. It's exciting. Misadventures that have thrown us off course as far have been wild. I didn't know I could crash and die so many times. It's almost impressive. At least we don't have to incur hospital bills in this game. That would be a nightmare. I would be severely in debt. Keep it on the road. Come on, baby. There we go. Caught up in a little bit of a ditch. It'll send the whole thing flying. Man, I can't wait to fill up all the gas tanks again. Be able to go around, pull out some of these broken cars. Drop them off to free Taris for some easy cash. Maybe start buying some race parts with Satsuma. Oh, let's drive it first. Oop. I think the radio helps keep you awake in this game now, but we'll find out. I always slow roll that turn. Every time I haven't, I switch the tractor. Good night. I'm just getting up there again. Maybe a cigarette will help with the food too. I thought cigarettes helped with fatigue a little bit. I may black out, but I can still smoke through it. Alright, and what I remember, firewood guy should be up on the right. Not this right, but the next one. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Blacking out. I want the world to know. That's why I'm driving slow. Accidentally blacking out. Привет, firewood comrade. Hello. I hear you want my wood. Alright, let's see if we can swing this man again and oh. Forward like this, and then we'll cut it back like this, and now, oh, perfect, see, now, back it in like this, cut it back. Perfect. Flawless. Alright, parking brake, hand throttle, fall asleep, falling out of the truck. Yeah, we'll just push this over a little bit. I'm sure we can do that. It's fully loaded, but I'm sure we can do that. We're strong. Oh, that's probably close enough. I have faith. Please.
Yes! Kiin on vähän vaivampa ja ottaa kaljaa ja makkaroa, niin eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voi tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksa tehdä.
Das Bredanje, comrade.
Makkaralla, niin. Ei muuta kuin morjens.
Thank you for the Marcus. Yeah. Oh, it's slow. Oh, well. Reposition our road sodas. Let's hit it. There we go. Alright, with payment in hand, up to our next destination, La Batteria. Oh, Jesus. As long as we can make it there. I'm putting a lot of faith in being able to make it there. It doesn't seem to be helping us so well. It's nice, but not what we need. Take another smoke break to save off some hunger. Maybe we'll pop a couple of road brews. Just one. Just to stave off some hunger. These taste better in the black. Alright, let's see. We've got, what is that up there? The strawberry farm? Or is that the guy that wants to help us with the hay bales? Or neither. Oh, nope. Yeah, well, sweethearty. Yardi. Please make it to town. Please, I beg of thee. Really sweating that one out right now. Maybe it would have been smarter to like detach the trailer and leave it at the guy's house or something. Come back for it. There we go. Yeah, definitely might have been smart. Because now that thing's really Please make it. Please don't die on me here. We're like halfway there. Just a little further. Just a little further. Please make it. I don't know, I want to have faith. I want to have hope, but this is looking bleak. Well, maybe if we just control our ships correctly, we'll manage enough gas to get there. About to die on this too. Oop! Money shift. Button. Ooh. Ooh, this one's lasting a little longer. Alright. I'm feeling better about just hitting the brake. Definitely would have gone off into the lake. Besides, we got to enjoy our cigarette in the void. He's not here, not yet, not now. We're so close. We're actually so close. We have one more field and like 2 more slopes, and then we're in town. I don't have the diesel cherry. Pina. Oh! Who killed the moose? I wonder if I can load those into the trailer on the way back. That might save me from having to buy food for a while. Can you eat the moose in this game? We are in Finland. I feel like you should be able to. I want to say I think we might make it, but honestly, it's too close to call. I think we have like a couple of magic pixels of diesel left. If my dad were driving this, he'd say, "We're coasting on fumes." Please go like right there. Please, please no. Please no. Please, just like a little further. Please. Please. I swear, if that like 5 seconds, 8 seconds where we stopped and passed out was the last 8 seconds of gas we needed, I'm gonna be a little disheartened. That would be our luck, though. Given the playthrough, that would be completely our luck. Oh, come on. We are so there. I've never been this excited to see Timo shop. Come on, baby. Alright. We are so in. Oh yeah, and we can load up Uncle in the back too and take him home. Whew. Alright, golden. Beautiful. Delivered the firewood. Got some marks. We're not gonna die of hunger. We are so good.
Moro, moro, mitä ei?
Oh. Nice leopard print.
Oh.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
Привет, comrade. Alright, we got plenty of time. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Let's grab the world's most expensive bag of chips. Now when you restock
Vai
on
vai,
pizza.
tuos mä en oo pillaan tuo maijot kuoppiin. Ei nää kesämökkiläiset, kun ne ostaa pelkästään makkaraa ja kaljaa, niin tässä pillaan
Timo, is
kaikki
that
nää
big?
muut tuot. Helppo oikein mikään muu. Kun ei edes maito ei oo kukkaa nykyään. Pelkkää kaljaa.
We will grab... What do we want to grab for later? Pizza doesn't seem to go bad as fast. We need some... Oh, we do need 2-stroke fuel, but man, that is expensive. We also need a battery. That does. And we need beer. Okay, what are we up to? $1,000? Just about. Lovely, lovely. And we need to go fill up. So we'll take this junk, we'll throw it outside. And then we need to go get some
Joo,
fuel.
nähdään tuossa. Morjes.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Alright. Fill this baby up. Fill up this mamma jamma. Come on. Quit blacking out. This thing should be like almost bone dry. Alright. Fill up for a minute. Whew. Ooh, that was my sternum. Take this second to crack every joint in my body and go grab a coffee. They'll go home. 30 seconds. Copy. Refilled. Back into it. Check it out. Can we... Beauty. Fill that up at the same time. Fill that up. Put that on. Drop that. We're back into it. I don't want to steal anything from Timo, but if he closes up, that's his problem.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
Well. And... Oh. We'll grab some later.
Ei
We still
muuta
have
kuin
enough.
kiitos ja hellurei.
Leave this here. And we'll pull up the trailer. That's going to make it way easier to load. We'll see if we can forklift the, we can forklift all the groceries inside. That'd be a good time. Alright. Driving mode. I was hoping if we drop the park, like we could do a sweet burnout. Let's put that in neutral. Hello, battery. Final. The battery we need. Again. Only our third battery. It's not like we've driven the car yet. We've got another beer case. We've got 2-stroke fuel to rescue the boat from the middle of the lake once we swim out there. We've got groceries, and we've got Uncle. No, I wonder. No, you can't. No, you can't open their doors. Damn. Oh.
Hei, onks tää nyt se
baby.
Peräjärven kova jankka?
How you doing?
Onks tää, osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja mitä
You
tää
wanna
tulee tän promotion
let
kanssa
Luther
tehdä
go on
homma?
date?
Ei vittu, menen vittu jo.
Alright. Grab Onk. Right where we left him. Actually, not quite where we left him. He was more in the chair, so either he flopped around or Yanni hit him. Come on, Onk. Let's get you home. Be very gentle with him. Now... Really? Dweeb. Wow. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That reminds me. I gotta put the parking brake on. Yanni reminded me. There you go. Bro, don't hit my Unk. Come on. Unk is drunk. Just let him be. No, 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 no. Please. Not here, not now. I just got here. Thank you, Petri. Oh, PC Petri. I would have got him in if you just didn't bump the trailer. Alright. Come here, you fat bastard. Come on, Unk. Help me help you here, buddy. Oh, come on. The government's never going to deliver you unemployment looking like this. Come on, Unk. Why can't you just throw him? No? So you can't lean over and grab them. You can't hold them and stand up because just like that motion of leaning over or standing up is too much and ends up sending them flying and dropping them. This is too much. I need a beer. At least a beer. Maybe even two. Maybe if I get as drunk as I'll be able to lift it. Wake up. Wake up. Thanks, Petri. Appreciate you. He's right. Wake up. Pete, hit it again. Yeah. Wake up, Unc. Okay, Petri, here, you hit it from the front. I'll lift him up, and hopefully you can hit the trailer underneath him. There we go. Unc, got. Get got. All right. Now, there we go. There's driving mode. I can't wait to just hydraulically dump Unc right in the driveway. Oh. You up? Nope. Okay. Just checking. Alright, let's back this fun bus up. Still got our groceries? Hopefully. Doesn't look like we've lost anything. I trust that it's all back there. We'll find out what we're missing pretty fast when it's not there when we get home. No, I don't think we dropped anything. I think we're all good.
The only thing dropping right now is the speed, and we have to fix that. Engaging maximum overdrive.
What's that, 45? Maybe 50 kilometers an hour? Roughly 30 miles an hour? Huh. Rip snorting. Look out, Marty McFly. He's back in the future. Alright, well, we have our battery. Hopefully we'll be able to finally take the Satsuma out. And I think if we get it out, I want to load the wheels into the back. Well, no, I should probably pay the... Alright, so order operations. We're going to have to pay the phone bill and the electric bill first so that we can start taking poop sucking jobs, which of course is the industry term for draining septic tanks. That'll get us some good money, and through that we'll be able to get some of those Goma tires or whatever. Gobra tires or something. The fancy ones. Ones that give us good grip. Because what better way to celebrate having a car on the road than getting some new rubbers for your new wheels? We're not sticking with the stockies if we can help it. We got the Satsuma GT rims. Just need to put some new shoes on. You know, they say that a good set of tires is actually one of the best modifications that you can do to your car. Like, if you were, like, getting your first car and you wanted modifying it and that sort of thing, they say that a good set of tires is probably one of the best mods that you can do for it. In terms of, like, immediate performance response and immediate, like, difference in feel, that would be it. A cold air intake you can hear, and maybe it makes the engine react a little different. Probably not better, because factory designed intakes are pretty solid these days. Even 20 years ago, they were pretty solid. So it's not going to be like as fuel efficient, but it will sound different. Give you a little bit more of that engine note when you rev it. Be able to hear it a little better. But a cold air intake doesn't really do a lot with performance. Same thing with exhaust. It'll make a different note, but it's already basically tuned for efficiency from factory these days. Especially like late model cars, last 10 years, they've really taken that sort of thing into consideration. So, can't really do better than factory. But if you want to be different from factory, you can definitely do that with flow mass, something like that. You get a couple horsepower at the top end. Lose it in the mid band, but you can get some power in the top end from like exhaust or cold air intake. It's just not going to be as immediate feel of like a performance gain as a new set of tires. A good set of tires is, tires are your only contact with the road. So if you put like a solid set of tires on, you're going to be able to put down all the horsepower and hold on to all that torque as you throw it into a corner. And that is where you get G-force. G-force is a result of really good, strong driving. As long as you're maintaining traction, you're not sliding the tires, then G-force is good. It means that you're maintaining speed through a corner. And if you're maintaining traction too, well, that's all the reason why you'd want a good set of tires. That's why I think a set of tires could be a really good first model. Most people go for wheels, but 9 times out of 10, that just ends up adding weight. Which, since it's at the wheel hub, counts as unsprung mass, which is, simply put, even heavier than just like the regular stuff you would throw in the trunk. Because it's extra weight that the powertrain has to try and drive from it. So if you throw like an extra couple of pounds on your wheels at like just by putting on like a bigger, chunkier, heavier set of rims, maybe a bigger set of rims, that can unfortunately lead to like some lower times and some slower response times. Ultimately, you look cool, but if you're going after performance, I'd go for tires. Not even wheels, just tires. At least that's a good place to start. Unfortunately, with a lot of late model vehicles, there's not like a whole lot of modification that can really be done these days. It's kind of a killer. You can reflash an ECU, but now the cost of entry on that is like $500-600, $1,000, depending on how many layers of security your factory, automotive software has on it. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but their manufacturers are even putting like basic diagnostic functions behind paywalls now. So if you're not paying hundreds of dollars to access their proprietary software, they'll boot you out, or they won't allow you in to actually tune or edit anything. Modifying cars has always been fun, but newer manufacturing techniques make it a lot harder to really get as in-depth, especially in terms of power management, as we used to be able to. In another regard, it's kind of easier because all you have to do is get the right software on a laptop and then you can tune it pretty easily. But a lot of manufacturers too favor ECUs and different modules that you can't flash. They're just like hard-coded to be a set of values and a set matrix fuel table that you can't really adjust. And it's just tough. Modifying cars seems like it was a lot easier. Or, at least like 10 years ago. Even when it was like all electronics, like, yeah, that's still fine. I can tie something into a factory wiring harness pretty easily. You know how to find like switched ignition and locate power and ground on a chassis. You can do like most of your own custom wiring and stuff like that. At least you used to be able to, because it was all analog. At least in the sense of like 12 volt input, ground to body output, you know? But nowadays, everything uses, or what's become commonplace is using CAN bus modules. So your driver's seat will have a module under it. Your passenger seat will have a module under it. And those modules are separate. They're different. You can't control each module from like the same place without like controlling the entire system and having full access the way a dealership does. But that module controls like the seat heater, the cooling, the fan. If you have like an AC seat, you know, it controls that. Seat memory position, so wherever you like to have the seat, it'll remember that, and it keeps all these things in a module. Does it need to? Not really. But it's the new manufacturing technique, so I don't know, I'd have to look into it more, but I feel like OBD2 was created in like, I think 95 and 96 to get manufacturers and repair shops on the same page. Like, say, oh, a P0420 code in an OBD2 system is always going to be that catalyst system below efficiency or something like that. And OBD2 was great for getting everybody on the same page. But now what manufacturers are doing are they're putting all of these issues, they're basically making modules for all of these different components that never used to have modules. And because of that, they can give them new codes. And when they give them new codes, they can say, oh, well, that's a proprietary dealership level code. That's not, like, covered under the general repair of OBD2. And it's become, like, this whole big battle for right to repair. Which I think is, like, fascinating to follow along with, important to keep updated on, because the right to repair in cars usually ends up affecting every other industry, too. Legislature's pretty far-reaching like that. Yeah, just passing out at the wheel, as you do. I mean, really, I think it's like the most comfortable place. Look, you got your own seat here. You're in your own little sleep pod. You got like a nice scene while you're moving, put you asleep. Oop. Blacking out. Come on. Back on track. Alright, fine, we'll just roll back a little bit. Hi, Pina. That's my cousin. He's fucked. I'm not insulting him, I'm not saying he is a fuck, that's just my cousin. His name is Fuck. He's a decent dude. Sometimes he gets a little wily, but he's a good dude. Alright, we've got Battery and Drunk Unk in tow. I think we're just about ready to drive the Satsuma, finally. No more bad alternator, no bad starter. Things are tuned, we're ready to go. We haven't driven it, and somehow we've also broken every single part that we would trying to drive it. Man, it's time to get hyped. Oh, come on. Just don't miss the exit. And don't flip the trailer. I'm really good at flipping the tractor and trailer at this turn. He does not still... Okay. I was going to say, if he's still behind us. Yeah, I know it's Skelly, right? Now, this is the day, man. Next 15 minutes. Granted, 5 of them are going to be getting back home because of the speed of the tractor. But next 15 minutes, we're going to be in there driving it. On guard. As Darnell Rollins might say. Is he even, like, on anymore? I know, I thought it was Darnell Rollins super far off. Anyway, driving the Satsuma, making it happen. I think once we get that running, yeah, no, we are going to need to, so we'll stop and get the bills paid first, because then we can immediately start getting calls again, hopefully get some septic jobs. Keep the Marcus rolling so we can get a new set of tires for those GT rims we got. We found the Satsuma GT rims out in front of Ritteronka's house, but they didn't come with tires on it, so we're going to need to figure that out. When I say figure that out, I mean I figured it out, we just need to buy tires, but that costs money. We don't have it. I can't believe we just spent $1,200 on groceries at Timo's. No wonder that shop is all Timo needs to survive, and I'm surprised that PSK put him out of business, because that man was cleaning up my entire time here. Get like 1,000 marks out of whack from me. I'm honestly on the fence. I don't know if, I feel like we should charge the battery first. Because we just bought a battery, but every single time I've bought a battery from Timo's, it's gone dead. That's why I've had to buy another battery. Granted, we had a bad alternator before, so that may have been it, but I think I still want to try charging the battery, because, my luck, we'll plug it in, and within 30 seconds it'll be dead. Before we even get started back up. Better to be safe than sorry. That's the best rule I've learned out of the Finnish Paint Simulator. So swing this in, nice and gentle like. And, oh yeah, we still got to drop off on. We'll do that later. We'll get them. Go, set our parking brake. One hot second. Yeah, we got the septic truck last night. Ended up returning, finally getting the van back in a battered shape, but it's back in Unk's driveway, so it's there for him. We got a bunch of, what did we get? Pizza? A battery. We got 2-stroke for the boat, so we can go retrieve that later. And of course, food. Our sweet, delicious blue case food. Man, I know that I've been playing too much My Summer Car because I was driving down the road yesterday and I saw legitimately saw like a smashed blue bin to the side of the road. And for like a quarter of a second, like a tenth of a second, just a split second, I was like, oh, I gotta pull over, that's the beer case! And then I was like, oh, wait a second, real life. I've been trained to spot roadside beer cases, though. Alright, la batteria. Para la automobili. Oh, I did not. Come on. Did I just crease this? Oh, wait. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't even mind. That's quite alright. I didn't break any glass, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's pop the hood. And charge la batteria. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. Now... Yeah, that's... I ordered up the AFR gauge, too. That's, next on my list, as soon as we can get some more Marcus. But it's like quintessential for tuning. It's like a cheat code, almost. At the very least, makes it a hell of a lot easier than doing it by ear. How did the valve adjustments go last night, Skelly? Oh, so smooth. Yeah, as soon as I get the AFR gauge in on the Satsuma, as soon as it comes in, I'm going to be advancing the timing as far as I can. Alright, as for, back this in. Okay, now just a simple matter of dropping them. Perfect. Okay. Bye, Uncle. Have a good day. Man, I wish my friends would drop me off at the house like that. That's awful kind. Alright. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know that I didn't realize there was a difference between the spanner set and the ratchet set in that game. There we go. There's one for clear mice in the car. I should have just got it anyways. I always took an envelope to town the first trip to get it ASAP. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Honestly, yeah, I should have got it like right at the start myself. Probably would have saved some headache and heartbreak earlier. First couple times it started up and almost ran. Oh, and we still didn't pay the bills. Damn it. I think we still have some gas left in the... Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, nice. can go back and forth on the rack, switching up in the back. Yeah, that sounds like a way easier setup than the stand set, for sure. Alright, let's pay some bills. And we can start taking some calls, delivering some septic, sucking some septic, I guess. My daddy always wanted me to be a septic sucker. Alright. Now. Oh. And now. There we go. Sorry, I'm blacking out. Come on. And now. We can finally get to drive my summer car. It's been 5 in-game weeks, but we're there. We are so there. The battery's charging. Our first customer. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. Where's your poop, sir? You want it, you got it. I'll be on it in a jiff. But first... yeah, see, look it. Doesn't even come fully charged. It's trying to sell me a dead battery. You know, for as much money as we give Timo, you think that he could at least fully charge at no extra charge the batteries. Alright, have a brew. Let's see. I bet we could let that charge overnight. Maybe. So, we'll... Oh, wait! Before we let our food rot again. We'll put all of our pizza in the fridge. Like so. Come on. Can't you just open the bag in the fridge? That makes too much sense. Alright. Back inside. We got pizza for later. Piss for now. Almost fully charged battery. How close are we? Couple of volts? Couple of volts. I'm sure it would start now, but I would probably kill it. I'm convinced T-Motor just sells junk batteries on purpose. So I've seen how much better the PSK batteries are. Same brand. Oh, dude. That's a heartbreaker. Yeah, confirmed then. Timo's ripping us. Ay, 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 ay. Timo. Is that someone else that needs their crap sucked? I can provide. Oh, damn it. I just dropped you, bro. Come on. But this is perfect, actually. Because now we can finally try out our new car. New, old car. Ah, you know what I mean. I thought I killed my battery so many times last time because if it was my summer car, they would have. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, dude, it's almost too easy to kill a battery in this game. Oh, baby. This is the time. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Everybody get on it. Freaking let's go. Come on. Driving the car. Dying of hunger. Eating a pizza. And then we're driving a car. Picking up our drunkle. Alright, slam the hood like we know we did something right. Now let's go for a drive. Yeah. What's that? I think I heard it pop. And then it... There we go. What? Oh, handbrake. Why? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's having some real trouble trying to shift. When it's running, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well. Let's give her a hand. Oh, God help me. Come on. Oh, Lord, please help me now. Gonna key like 3 times in my summer car, and that battery is a paperweight. Yeah, honest to God. Literally. I think the last battery I picked up, I twisted it, I got 3 starts out of it, and it was dead. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to go for the tractor. Oh, awesome! Sick! I can't wait to rip my door off. There we go. Alright, good enough. FNA. Let's move this. Let's sit over there for now. Tried pushing it out before and had it go nuts and flip all. Oh, yeah. Flip all around the garage and jump off the ceiling and stuff like that. End up landing on its roof somehow. Yeah. Dude. It's way too easy. It's ridiculous. So we'll pull this around so we can detach the trailer in a reasonable spot. Come on. There you go. That's pretty good. Usually it would be laying on its side, wheels right against the wall. That's perfect. Yeah, it flips a little too easily sometimes. Satsuma too is tough, and it has like no weight in it. It's well, as soon as you start pushing, I feel like it's a little too easy to flip it. Alright. Oh, that's gonna kill my battery. That's gonna kill my battery very fast. Okay, can we take off the Christmas lights? Okay, can we turn off the car, at least? Bet I just killed another battery. You know what, before I even try and pull it, I bet it's killing the battery right now. I get this horrible, horrible feeling. The battery's definitely dead 5 seconds after putting it in. Yeah. Well, you know, like probably 800 kilograms. Pretty lightweight. Look up the weight of a Datsun 110A. I'll have your answer. I imagine it's probably like sub 2,000 pounds, maybe like 2,400. Absolute max. No, please. Oh, son of a... Yeah. Hit my car again. Please let this be the time. Okay. Gas out of the way. Helmet out of the way. Car hopefully ready to drive. What was... Why? Oh, wow. 650 kilos is light. Lightweight. Why did that even come off? I didn't, did I? No. I don't know. Did I leave? Oh, I put the spanner set in the back here. There we go. That's fine. Please just drive back. Please just drive back. Why won't the door open? Deary me. Alright, let's just give her a push. Why does it look like... Why does it look like something really isn't sitting right? I think... Whoa, the Chorus is 990 kilos compared to this thing? It's at 650? Dude. That's gonna be way heavier. And my winter car must be sliding around. Okay, what happened here? Did we tweak the subframe? Something bad definitely happened. It's not even sitting flat anymore. Oh, come on. Dude, another flat? No. It's just a flat tire. There's no more spare wheels I can grab. Come on. Can't keep doing this to me. Oh my god. I don't care. Just let me in the car. I guess. Yeah. Bro, how many more times? Am I going to get, like, within 3 seconds of driving and then, like, nah. Just, like, hard nah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Better, pulling a tire is definitely better than replacing an engine. Although the last time the engine self-ejected, I could, oh, good, and the fender fell back off. How can, I'm just gonna say it, how can this piece of shit car break this much before I even get it out of the fucking driveway? Just saying. I'm just saying. You know what? Maybe there's a reason why we fucking left this thing in pieces and didn't put it back together when we started the game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah, Skelly's on it. Skelly is saying, get the GT rims straight away and take them to Fleet Tires to get the Gomer Gobras put on. But, like, I just need the money for that. Now I need to go suck poop to get the money for that. Like, this game is everything but driving my summer car. How does that happen? Like, I love playing everything except my summer car. Like, doing everything in MSC except MSC is crazy. Objectively. Well, I guess we're gonna go suck some poop. Oh shit, I didn't even see what time it is. Alright, it's 6. I'm gonna stop and take care of a couple things I've got to take care of real quick. Dinner, my dog, couple errands before stores close today. Playing that real life My Winter Car. We gotta hit Timo's before the shops close today. So I'm gonna jump off stream for a bit. TCB, take care of business. And we'll jump back on. We'll suck some poop. We'll get the Gomer Gobras. We'll get this thing driving. Let's see, Skelly. In my most recent save, my Satsuma spent more time at Fleet Tires specifically to get the windshield replacements than it did my own driveway. Just kept getting fucked in the worst ways possible. Yeah? That sounds real, dog. That's really real. It seems like the My Summer Car way to, I think My Summer Car is only meant to be driven, like, maybe half a kilometer at a time, at absolute most, before it breaks. I think I'm going to get the Roska next stream, just because I hear that it overheats and breaks down every 5 seconds, but it's got to be a better runner than my summer car. My summer car doesn't even run, regardless of how many streams I pump into this thing. So, we'll figure it out after dinner. We're living on the edge. Alright, we'll be back on later tonight, so definitely stop by for another stream, but in the meantime, enjoy your night. Happy Friday, we made it. Weekend. Friday, bitches. Yeah, hey, at least we can... The Ruxo is endlessly fucked, but if we can get it running, then it is endlessly fucked, but running. Until we blow it up, I guess. Anyway, yep, tune back in later. We'll be on after dinner. Have a great one. Stay black.